ever felt invisible in a room full of people?
For many students with disabilities, this isn't just a feeling, it's their daily reality.
In the film A Silent Voice, we meet Shoko Nishimiya, a deaf student who enters a new school hoping to belong, but instead becomes the target of bullying and isolation. Her story, though animated, is heartbreakingly real for countless children.
Today, let's talk about why special and inclusive education isn't just important, it's essential.
Silent Voice, Shoko's classmates don't try to communicate with her.
Her teacher doesn't adapt lessons to include her. Instead, she's blamed for being different, leading to relentless bullying.
This isn't just a fiction. In the Philippines, despite laws like Republic Act No. 5 to 50, many children with disabilities still face barriers such as physical, social, and emotional aspects according to the Department of Education 2023.
According to UNICEF Philippines 2021, only about 1 in 3 children with disabilities attend school, often due to lack of resources and stigma. This exclusion can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of hopelessness.
The problem is clear. Our schools often fail to welcome and support students with disability.
But what if we change this?
In A Silent Voice, when Miyoko learns sign language to communicate with Shoko, everything shifts. Shoko feels seen.
Later, when Shaya, the former bully, seeks forgiveness and connection, we see the power of empathy and inclusion. Legally, according to the Philippine Constitution, Article 14, Section 1, every child has the right to education regardless of ability. The Salamanca Statement of UNESCO 1994 also states that psychologically inclusive classrooms reduce bullying and help all students develop empathy. Socially, embracing diversity prepares us for a more just and compassionate society.
In the Philippines, inclusive education is not just a policy, it's a moral and legal obligation. Laws like Republic Act No. 7277, the Magna Carta for Disabled Persons, require schools to provide reasonable accommodations and support.
So, how do we move forward?
First, schools must adapt universal design for learning, such as providing sign language interpreters and visual aids. Teachers should receive training in inclusive practices as mandated by RA 5250.
In A Silent Voice, the few moments when Shoko is included, like when classmates try to sign, show how simple acts can make a profound difference.
In the Philippines, programs like Child Hope's Kali Eskwela use mobile classrooms and flexible teaching to reach marginalized children, including those with disabilities.
But inclusion isn't about just ramps and interpreters. It's about changing attitudes. Seeing disability not as a problem, but as part of human diversity.
So what can you do?
Start by learning basic sign language. Advocate for accessible schools. Support policies that fund special education. If you're a student, be a friend. Reach out to classmates who seem left out.
If you're a teacher, make your lessons accessible to everyone. If you're a parent or community member, push for change where you see gaps.
A silent voice teaches us that silence can hurt, but our voices and our actions can heal.
Let's build a future where every child is heard, valued, and included. Let's not be silent.
Let's be the voice for inclusion
Starting today.